Hello, my name is Christina Elise, and this is Delightful, Delicious, Delovely. It is March 15th, just a few days from March 17th, which you may or may not know to be St. Patrick's Day. I'm a Boston girl. St. Patrick's Day is huge there. Huge for going out and getting drunk and puking green beer and seeing a parade and being sort of just all around belligerent. I call it Amateur Day. It's not a day that I go out to drink. It's a day like any other where I stay home alone and drink. But if you want to stay home alone and drink a green thing that's a little bit more sophisticated than green beer, I'm going to teach you how to make my favorite drink, which is called The Last Word. Before I get to it, I want you to admire the few gestures I've been able to make toward the holiday. I found this bizarre scarf with shamrocks and a creepy leprechaun, and a harp, and I don't know, some sort of a Catholic chaliceman. And this Dropkick Murphys shirt, which apparently is the international sign that you're from Boston. I don't have any green pants, didn't even have any green underpants, so this is what you're gonna get. It's all I could find. Later on today, I will be posting my recipe for vegan beef stew. That's over here. Smells delicious. The recipe's coming later. So with that, we can get on with it. The last word I found out about from Rachel Maddow. It was one of those times when it was the end of the world, and she was making a cocktail to celebrate the end of the world, like whether it was December 11th in 2012 or whatever the fuck date it was, where they always think shit's gonna hit the fan and the rapture and the rest of us are gonna be down here, I guess, without the conservative right, which would be okay with me, but they think it's a bad thing for us. So anyway, you may or may not know that after Rachel comes Lawrence O'Donnell. Pardon my dishwasher, this is a very ghetto production. The Last Word is the name of Lawrence O'Donnell's show, so she made this drink in honor of both Lawrence O'Donnell and the end of the world, which of course didn't happen. It is equal parts four things. It is equal parts green chartreuse, gin, a cherry liqueur, which this Luxardo stuff is fucking great. None of this is cheap. This is not an expensive gin, as you probably know, but this stuff isn't expensive. I mean, it is expensive. And then an equal part lime. So what I'm going to do first is get some ice. Oh shit, hold on. Let me get some ice. So amateur. All right, in my little handy dandy Ron English elephant glass, I'm going to squeeze some lime juice. Pardon me. Let's see if this thing fall up. Alright, 3/4 of that into the shaker. Use some ice. This drink is rather medicinal. I'm a fan of that flavor. I like Campari. I like Chinar. I like the bitter. I like Negronis. I want my poison to taste like medicine, apparently. The cherries, you'll see that the garnish for this drink is a cherry. Luxardo over here makes beautiful dark cherries. That's Alexa. She's chiming in. I never said the fucking word Alexa, so you go figure it out. Alexa, stop. She works for the CIA, I'm quite certain. As I was saying, Luxardo makes a jar of cherries too. I'm sure they're much better than these bullshit maraschino cherries I have here. By the way, this is pronounced maraschino, I believe, whereas that is maraschino. Maybe I'm just a pretentious douche. Did I pour that in? Oh no! I believe I did. Oh, I smell it. I did. All right, but this jar was $2.99, and the Luxardo jar of cherries was $20. So fuck that. Shake, 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 shake. chicken trivia. Hornet, proper glass should be a coupe. I don't have an actual coupe. Maybe this is a coupe. It's pretty close. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a fucking pro. Gonna put a cherry in there. I'm not one of those people that can tie the stem. I don't really know what that proves anyway. I don't think anything sexual is anything like tying the chem of a sterry into a knot, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I have a desperate and sordid sex life that doesn't include such acts. Anyway, here we go. This is the last word. So like I said, later today, I'll be posting my recipe for this Irish stew, vegan of course, and I'll have it up in time for you to make it for your Friday festivities. All by yourself in your house, drinking last words. Whew. Happy St. Patrick's Day.